light and I don't know how to do sound. That's why I'm yelling. So you may not be able to see or hear some of it, but I promise you what you do see and hear will be real. Both cameras rolling. Action!
Oh man, we love you.
Get out of here, I said. Get out.
There you go. Better.
Why is Mel doing this?
I don't know.
Hey, Wally, you got anything to say, Wally?
Can you believe this? I'm making a movie here. Without you, pal. Without me.
I was slipping, I was sliding over everybody's tiny. Oh, I wish I were a little bar soap.
Bar soap. Well, down the hatch.
He does the face and I do the voice.
Yeah, you do the face.
Great movie.
Wow! That's a waste of good liquor. All right, give me that. Can I have that, please? Does it focus itself?
Good morning. I'm on the drive to. It's the first day of Principal Photography Lethal Weapon 2. Beautiful day. Beautiful sunny day. Yeah, they wanted to assign a driver to me for the shoot, you know, but, you know, you gotta have some kind of personal freedoms left. I mean, I'm a big boy. I can look after myself. I mean, I've been driving for years, and I don't get the problem, you know. They should be around here. So, oh, there they are. They were just up ahead there. Oh, God. God. Oh, God, I hate that. You ever drop a cigarette on... Oh, it burns me. God. Oh! Jeez, I hope nobody saw that.
Put him out! Put him out! Hey, come on, come on. Get out of here. You all right? Come on, you all right?
Hey, okay, look, could somebody get that car washed?
Okay, sure.
Wow. We'll take care of it.
Oh, you believe that?
Make sure that the back rear tire is changed to baldy. That's what gets me into all that trouble. All right. Well, here I am on the lot, and all in one piece, like not a scratch. I'll lead a charmed life, really. Well, this looks like a town, but it's really just the lot. And it's a pretty rough schedule here in the morning. Not rough, I mean, it's fairly routine. I'm usually do the same kind of thing every morning. I check over to the set, and first thing I do is get something to eat. Thank you, thank you. And the next thing I do is get my hair and makeup done. Scott, Paul, hair and makeup. Thanks, fellas. You finished?
Yeah.
Right. And after that, it's a quick trip over to my trailer where they set my wardrobe out very neatly for me. I gotta climb into my character. That's the way I like to think of it anyway. So I'm just going over to my trailer to get dressed. Fairly private function, but heck, we're all adults here. Come on along. And it's at this time of the day, while I'm doing all these, you know, menial tasks like getting dressed, that I kind of, you know, get into character and sort of prepare for the day ahead. I need a little quiet time to sort of sort out what I'm doing and where I'm going and the why, the what, the who, and the where of my particular character. And any little thing at all that goes wrong could upset me and sort of throw the look. It's a quitter. A quitter. Look, know what I mean? They crawl down the back of your heel. God, this makes me so angry. I could just about die when this happens. I'm gonna have somebody's butt for this. This is too much. I can't bear it. I'm taking this to executive level. Oh! Gee whiz. I can do anything, but I can't work with a quitter. Where's Mark Canton? Where is he? Where is he?
You can't go in there. It's in
What do you mean I can't? He's not in a meeting.
It's in a
Is he
meeting. You can't go in.
I don't care.
Ah!
Let that be a lesson to you.
Mel, what are you doing here?
This is an outrage. An outrage. Look at this. Look at this. You know what this is?
Yes, it's a quitter.
A quitter. How do you expect me to do a job with this kind of thing happening around here?
Mel, take it easy. I'm telling you, take it easy.
Okay.
I mean,
okay. Now, what are you going to do about it?
No,
what are you
we'll
going to do about it?
This is Warner Brothers.
This is
Warner Brothers.
Stuff. This
I mean,
is
Mel.
illegal.
Wait. I'm busy with Mel.
Hi, Mel. Nice
You
to see
two,
you.
a quitter.
What are you doing here?
I'd just like to know something. How can a studio like this have a wardrobe department that screws up? You got one too?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What do you got? What are you
Quitters.
It's a
I can't
not only is
believe
it a
you guys
quitter.
have
Look at this. What kind of junk is this?
What are you going to do?
Take it easy.
I'm in the middle of shooting.
Take it easy.
Let's get
Hold it.
What?
Hold on, guys. Hold on. This is Warner Brothers. We can take care of this. We know how to handle quitters. Situation. Just take it easy. Look what I have here.
Look what we have here.
Maybe that'll appease Miss
Size
Gibson.
large and size extra large.
Extra large? Is it all in?
Count them. It's all there.
What do you mean?
Hold
Is
it.
this a quid or two? Is that
Hold
what you're
it.
trying to tell
Hold
me?
it. And there's more where it came from. There's more. There's more. Guys are big stars. And laces.
Hey, laces, okay. All right. Laces.
Get back to the set.
All right, but I'm telling you.
Get back to the set.
The last time.
Get back to the set.
Okay, no more quitters.
One more.
Look, I'm sorry. Bye.
Any white ones?
Bad. It'll be very pretty.
Richard Donner.
Off.
Hi there. How are you, Mel?
I'm very well, thank you.
Say, I sure like your work, Mel.
Thanks very much.
What is your work, Mel?
Well, I act on this film. What is your position?
I guess if you're acting on it, I'm acting on it also.
Yes, he's acting as the director, ladies and gentlemen, the director.
Is this some sort of promotional deal for RCA?
No, this is HBO.
Oh, the HBO.
Yeah, so clean up your act.
Says little RCA. Says RCA over there.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you keeping a steady run on all this, Mel.
Whoa, daylight. It's dark in here. Well, now it comes to my favorite part of the day. It's lunchtime. That's right, lunchtime. A film crew, you know, like the Roman Legion, marches on its stomach. But these boys aren't going to just take anything. I mean, this is coming off the back of a truck here. So it's done with meticulous care. And the cook, the hands of a surgeon. Let me take you over to the catering truck. So what are we having tonight?
We've got ribs today.
Ribs. Wow, this guy does really good ribs.
What? Yeah, I'll be right there, Albert.
Oh, gee whiz. Oh, give me that, will you? Get one. Come here. Give me that, my goddamn arm. Give me that.
No serious actor in his right mind would even think of doing a sequel if it wasn't for the cash and the money involved, the salary. Well, I thought I'd share this with the viewers at home. My salary. We're in the water vault, and here it is. In black and white and green. Impressive, isn't it?
You know, filmmaking is pretty hectic, and sometimes I just forget little things like paying minor bills or returning phone calls, feeding the cat, but your negligent past always has a way of catching up with you.
You know, I've been looking for you. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't shoot you down like a dog in the street.
Well, I never really thought about it.
What?
Hey, it's been great seeing you, but I gotta go to work.
Hold it, sodbuster. Dance.
Hey, no, please, I...
You gotta pay for these.
What is it? What do I owe you for?
Your subscription. LA Times.
Oh, that's great. I'm being leaned on by the paper boy.
Sometimes I just have to get away from the hustle and bustle of this set, you know, and get up here in a different area, a nice safe spot. I've been coming up here for a long time. It's a great place to do it, to sort of get introspective, do those actors things that we do in private, you know, remember your lines, things like that. You know, torture yourself mentally. Hey, I can even gain 40, 50 pounds up here. See, it's just, you just get a whole new perspective on everything. It's very settling for the mind. It's a long way down.
Now, we're ready for you on the set now.
Okay, I'll be right there, Albert. Oh, God almighty. Oh, jeez. Oh,
Jeez, I hope nobody saw that. You know, no matter how annoying it is, publicity and promotions are part of my job. TV interviews. Right now, I'm talking to Easy Gibbons.
Come on along.
Mel, you've completed nearly 15 films. Is there anything you haven't done or wouldn't do on film?
Yeah, there is one. You're right. There is one thing that actually scares hell out of me. And if it were to happen, I don't know what I'd do. But I know it frightens a lot of other actors, too. And the guys, I won't name names, but you know who you are. And that's, you know, fear of, like, that my toupee might come off in the shot. You know, it's... a lot of people didn't know I was bald, but it would be very embarrassing. Look, have a look at this. Camera wasn't on me for that, was it?
When you're shooting a film like this, are there any problems that the average person isn't aware of?
Yeah, well, there's something that happens in this industry that is becoming more and more prevalent, especially in this decade, the 80s, and it's getting worse, probably worse in the 90s. It's industrial espionage and sabotage on the set. I mean, it's an industry like any other. Oft times, you'll have two films in production, some maybe at Paramount, maybe Warner Brothers, maybe Universal, in competition for a release date for the summer, say. And it's not unheard of for a hired hand or even an actor from another set to come over and try and throw a spanner in the works to slow production down.
I don't take bribes. It's not gonna work.
They are paying you so little, man. What, like $5,000? I mean, I have it right here.
I got work to do.
Yeah, I'm looking for him right now, yeah. I'll be right on the stage in a minute.
Yeah. You did, yeah, just... How soon is it going to happen?
Quiet. Quiet. Hold the work. Hold the work.
So what's going to happen?
Okay, let me just...
On the belt. Action, Mel.
Okay.
First I back up, then I come forward. Back up, then come forward. Check. Hey, I thought I saw someone over there feeding. I threw that. I'm sick of this kind of abuse. No, I had that happen. This is what I mean about industrial espionage. Show up. This kind of thing going on all the time. No wonder I have to carry a weapon. What a business.
Didn't kill him, but it'll slow things down for a couple of weeks, hopefully. Every little bit helps.
You really have to go through the script with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that you get a good through line on your character, because they shoot out a sequence. It's a bit like detective... excuse me. Hello?
Hello, Mel?
Hi, it's Pee Wee Herman. How's it going?
Yeah, I just wanted to wish you good luck on the shoot.
Yeah, I love Lethal Weapon Part 1. Oh, my God, a quitter! Mel, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Turn that off.
We'd like to talk to the director of the show now, Dick Donner, and hear what he has to say about the making of this film. He used to be a Yeti before he became a director. Dick? Yes. Could you tell us, please, what's it like working on a sequel of this magnitude?
He'll probably try and suck up to me again, thanking me for choosing him.
Chosen by you, Mel, to come back and do picture 2. I feel like I've waited a long time in my career and my life to have the opportunity to
See what I mean? Ugh, what a sniveling, crawling weasel.
I think it's probably from here back to Get Smart.
Well, you were involved in the shooting of Get Smart.
Yes.
And what else? You used to do all those early things, like The Naked City and...
Yeah. Did them all. Gilligan's Island, we have a great...
Gilligan's Island? Great. My career in the hands of a guy whose last direction was probably, Skipper, hit him harder with that. Help me.
Yes, I did some of the better shows. Banana Splits.
Mr. Gibson, about 2 minutes left in the evening, sir.
Just hold up the shot. Mr. Gibson's interviewing me.
Excuse me.
When he's done interviewing me, then he'll go and do his shot.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know what you do on this picture, fella, but you better find your place. It's now.
And that was his son. You should see the way he treats the rest of us.
Lots are a pretty big place, you got to get around them. This beats the hell out of walking.
Can I see your driver's license, proof of insurance, please, sir?
Yeah, sure, officer. It's here. I think I left it at home. Well, I was looking for Danny Glover to say a few words, but I can't seem to find him at the moment, so heck, I'll introduce you to a few other people while we're waiting, huh?
What's your position?
Well, it changes from day to day. It's usually head lackey.
Head lackey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, Today I'm the first assistant director.
Michael Kahn, the
Second assistant director.
second assistant director.
Yeah.
Michael Kahn is actually rather famous. He's got a very famous brother called Genghis.
Yeah.
Richard Donner again, no need to talk to him a second time. Plot, publicity. Sure. Co-producer Stephen Perry. Stephen, could you...
jacket so we can always see.
Could you say a few words? Yes, USA. He was actually one of the Olympic team.
That's right.
He did the 3-yard dash. This is Claude. You've met Claude before. No need to talk to him again. He's fairly boring. This is Patsy Kensit. Patsy.
Hi, Mel.
This is my co-star, and she's from England. That's right.
London.
Yeah, London.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Now, here's the majority of the film crew. They're shooting an action shot tonight. Yeah, you can tell they're all busy here. There's Ray, the camera operator. Stephen Goldblatt, director of photography, ladies and gentlemen. Associate producers. Oh, God, the director of photography has been shot. He's been shot. He's been shot. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Jeffrey Bohm. He's the writer of this illustrious project. Miss Julie Buchanan. Script and continuity. John Ballou, head of special effects department. What do you
This is
think
one of
of
my
that,
oldest
John?
friends here. We've known each other for
I'm not that old.
6 or 7 hours.
Who else are we? Dean. Dean.
Yes.
How are you?
All right. I'm not only the owner of Hair Shrubs for Men, I'm also a client.
Just put your head down here. Look at that.
My name is Nestor Spade. And I work for craft service. I can get to just about anything you want. You want jelly donuts? I can get to jelly donuts. You want caramel popcorn? I can get to caramel popcorn. Come around later. We'll talk.
That's a long way down. Oh, hi. Hi. Come here. Come here. There's someone else I think you should meet. He's a very important cast member in this Lethal Weapon 2 project, Mr. Joey Pesci. Or should we call you Joseph?
No, Joe.
Joe's good. Joey Pesci. Now, some of you perhaps remember Joey. He was in Raging Bull. He did some great scenes, and he worked with Robert De Niro in Raging Bull. They did some great scenes. I remember that with, that one where he says, "Hit me." Come on.
Oh, yeah, it's a great scene.
Yeah, hit me. Come on.
No, that was the movie. That's
hit me in the face. Right?
Oh, no. Come on, that was the movie. Come on. That was the movie. That's the scene. But Robert and I worked it out. See, don't do that. Come on, hit me.
Oh, God, Joey, I'm sorry.
You finish, Gibson! I'll kill you! I'll hit you!
God, I hope nobody saw that. Lethal Weapon wouldn't be Lethal Weapon without Danny Glover, and I guess it's high time we met the guy. I can't seem to find him anywhere, so I'll go over to his trailer and see what's happening in there. He's bound to be in there. So, let's just go and see what he's up to. Whoa, man, hey, there's always something going on in here, I'm telling you. Danny! I'll be right back. Well, come on in. Come on. Danny? Where is he? Well, there's always something going on in here, Find him. Follow me. Is that the bathroom? No. Have you seen Danny Glover? Is he in here? Never seen him. You haven't seen him? Nobody's seen him. What are all you people? Are you all friends with him? Look, let's forget it. He's got to come out sooner or later, so we'll just catch him on the outside. Woo! Well, I'm sorry. I came up empty-handed. I didn't find him. Gee, this guy really knows how to live. He'll turn up on the set later. A worldwide search from the producers of Lethal Weapon to find the perfect villain. Produced and unearthed Derek O'Connor. In fact, it wasn't just a worldwide search. They combed the universe. And they came up with Derek O'Connor, sometimes known as Richard Burton.
Richard Burton. They were terribly hard up, and I have to speak very loud for this videotape. Because the technical equipment is epoxy, is crap. Anyway, Mel, I must go and see if there's anything on for lunch.
Okay. You going to the caterer?
Yeah.
Hey, careful, man. Watch his hands if he's got a knife or anything like that. Careful.
All right. See you later.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Hey, Derek, could you get me a cup of coffee while you're over there? Thanks, man. Derek, he's, as you might have guessed, he's from England, too. But he's just one of them. There's millions of English people in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen,
At last, Danny Glover.
Derek. Derek. Hey, what happened, man? Oh, you went to the caterer. Well, what was he having?
Ribs, Mike.
Hey, these car phones are a great invention. I think it's just all the convenience. Yeah, pepperoni, double cheese. Are the anchovies fresh? Yeah, have it sent round to 29,000 Pacific Coast Highway. Holy mackerel, look at this guy. Gibson? Hey, you're doing 65 miles an hour, pal. Yeah, you ought to be on the Olympic team.
Can I have your autograph?
Oh, no. Look, it's so annoying. People will go to any length to get an autograph. Get off! Come on, I'm paying for it. Gosh, mighty. People can be really annoying at times, you know?
The other one's
Nice house, huh?
And then I'm going to roll
What's
this
it?
in right here. So we need a clear path, no obstructions, no...
I bet I can hit that house from here.
Just so they can get the fuck out of the way.
As a matter of fact, Terry, anybody that doesn't have to be in this...
Joe, I hope nobody saw that. Well, as you can see, everyone on the film unit works pretty hard. But, you know, after a long, hard day, no matter how hard, everybody works. They've always got time for us all.
Suddenly appear every time you are near. They
Like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall out from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue.
it's a wrap, and it's been a long, hard day, and there's nothing left to do now but go home. And in lieu of my, previous disastrous driving experience, they've assigned a driver to me, in the interest of safety and to keep me alive. Insurance won't handle it. So they've got me a driver, Eddie or Freddie or something. I can't remember his name. Hey, Albert, where's my driver?
Coming right in.
He's coming? Oh, there he is.
Okay, Mel, it's time to go home.
I guess this is him.
Gee, I hope nobody sees this.